Saturday, October 12th, 2024. Always enough. Read Luke 9:10 through 17. Everyone ate until they were full, and the disciples filled 12 baskets with the leftovers. Many years ago, as a young pastor serving a small rural parish, I was honored to host Chief George and his wife from the Oklahoma Indian Missionary Conference as guest speakers at our church. When the service was over, I learned that I was supposed to provide a Sunday dinner for my guests before they traveled to speak at another church later that afternoon. I panicked. I had never ever entertained anyone for a meal, but that wasn't the worst of it. I had only a small roast in the slow cooker, more than enough for one, but surely not enough for three. Taking a deep breath, I invited them over to the parsonage to relax. I then rummaged through my cupboards to see what I could add to the meal. I found a box of instant mashed potatoes and 2 cans of green beans. I also found a box of instant pudding and prayed that there was enough milk in the fridge to make both the potatoes and the pudding. As it turned out, we had a wonderfully filling and pleasant meal, and my guests were nourished before their next event. Every time I read the story of Jesus feeding the 5,000, I am reminded of my meal with Chief George and his wife. That day I learned that with God we always have more than we think we have. Even when there seems to be too little, if it is served with love, there is always enough. Loving God, help us to trust you to know our needs, even before we ask, and then to accept your gifts graciously. Amen.